Hey everyone, and welcome to part 6 of my Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Last time I was finally able to fully explore the undead settlement, and during my exploration I came across a couple of interesting things, including 2 new NPCs. Cornyx the Pyromancer and Irina of Karim. The most interesting discovery, however, was the access point to the boss fight for the area, which turned out to be a being called the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. So, essentially a giant tree-type boss. This boss, although it had let's call it an interesting weakness in an interesting place on its body, wasn't what I would necessarily call an imposing boss. I mean, size-wise, yes, it was quite gigantic. I mean, there were certain moments during the fight when it would stand up, and when it did that, it would just completely go out of view of the camera, no matter how high I tried to pan it. So size-wise, it was kind of imposing, but aside from that, it wasn't what I would necessarily call an interesting boss fight. However, the reward for defeating the Curse-Rotted Greatwood was definitely an interesting one, because after defeating it, I received the Transposing Kiln, which means that Ludleth can now create boss weapons for me, and there is actually already a boss weapon that I'm very, very seriously considering getting. So, all in all, honestly, I'm quite pleased with how everything went in the previous episode, and I am just honestly happy that I can finally put a nice, neat little check mark next to the undead settlement area and move on with my quest by going down the road of sacrifices and seeing whether it does indeed lead to the Church of the Deep, the way that the Crestfallen Knight told me it did. So, with all that said, let's dive right back into the game, guys. Okie dokie, we're back at Firelink Shrine. Now, before I do anything else, because I completely forgot that I found, what was it, bone shard dust or something like that? Undead bone shard, sorry, which is like the sublime bone dust from Dark Souls 2. I completely forgot I found some in the previous episode, so we're going to burn this to have Estus Flask +1. Okay. Right. So I said at the end of the previous episode that I would research the Pontiff's Left Eye, which is one of the weapons that right, this was the way to Ludleth. Which is one of the weapons that Ludleth can create for me using the Transposing Kiln. Hi.
Aha, thou art returned, and a fine day it is.
Yes, indeed.
So, happened upon any twisted souls?
None since I last came here. So I'm very, very, very seriously considering getting the Pontiff's Left Eye, because it does indeed work similar to the rally ability in Bloodborne as I thought it would after reading its description. But I've also read that actually landing those successive attacks is not so easy, because there is a required minimum set of attacks, so to say, that needs to be accumulated before the Pontiff's Left Eye starts to actually work, before its ability starts to work. So I'm still a little bit on the fence whether I should get it or not. I'm still a little bit on the fence, and I will continue to research it, or you guys can tell me what your thoughts are about the Pontiff's Left Eye and whether you yourselves got it when you're playing the game, and if it is actually a useful item to have. So yeah, share your experience in the comments below. Yeah, I haven't decided yet regarding the Pontiff's Left Eye. I have been told that I should read the description of the Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Let's see. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight. Harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of Hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mirror Knight long ago. Two-hand to execute special sword techniques. Skill, stance. While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below and strong attack to slash up. So this is Lucatiel's sword? The Soul of the Rotted Greatwood. I need 14 strength and 18 dex. I have the dex, I don't have the strength yet. We can work on that. Okay, I'm getting this. As soon as I have the souls for it, I'm getting it. Thank you so much for...
Do not be away.
I shan't be away over long. Thank you so much for pointing out to me that this was actually a weapon I should take a closer look at. Thank you. I'm definitely getting it. This is... Okay, so my secondary weapon for this playthrough has been decided. It's going to be Lucatiel's Greatsword. And it's always going to be called Lucatiel's Greatsword. In my mind. It's always going to be called that. Okay, did I have anything else to do? I don't think so. Right, so let's go ahead and go to the new area, the Road of Sacrifices. Oh my god, it's Lucatiel's Greatsword. I am so getting it. I'm so getting it. Like, first chance, I'm getting it. First chance, I'm getting it, and then we're definitely going to work on strength to get it up to the minimum required for this sword, and then we're going to use it. Oof. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is a great start. Right, so got my short bow, got my twin blades for now. Well, that looks terrible. Oh. Come over here. I'm sorry. Go. I'm sorry. I was reminded of the crows from Bloodborne. And of something else that I'm not entirely certain what it reminds me of, but oh my god, I thought this was just going to be a... So it's kind of furry. Let me try and see it. It's kind of furry, it has wings-ish, sort of. And they sprouted. They just sprouted. So this is like, I don't know, a mix between a beastman and a crow. Oh my goodness. Right. I see another one of those. Over there. I can hear them. Is there anything over here? Oh. No, not really. Not sure what this is what the point of this is supposed to be. Though. Oh. Okay. Well, that went well, but fall damage. Shriving stone. A shriving stone? To shrive was to remove something, right? What's a shriving stone? Not here. Ah, undo weapon infusion. A gem of infused titanite, also known as Stark Stone, reverses weapon infusion. Has the benefit of undoing the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. Okay. Bloody hell. That one looks, if I may say so, tougher than the others. No. No. We're going to play this smart. Or try to, at least. I think I only made it angry. It's doing something with its staff. I'm gonna call them gargoyles. They're too far away for me to shoot, aren't they? What? I'm sorry. From where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh my god, they are a menace. They are a menace. They are a menace. Okay, so long distance is not gonna work here. Is this close enough? Is this close enough? It's coming this way. And it fell off. So, what happened just now? Did one of them fall off? Did the second one just arrive? Did it reappear? Oh! They are a menace! I don't know how to fight them, and they do bleed. Oh my god, what was that screech? My ears hurt. Oh my goodness. And I haven't even gotten halfway. I've already used 2 of my flasks. Oh my god. I don't like this area. And I don't like these foes. I'm just gonna call them gargoyles. Message. Be wary of jumping. Liar ahead. What do you mean liar ahead? Is there anything of note here? No? No, nothing. How do I fight these things? No! Do they lurk in the trees? My ears. My ears. Ah! They are fast! They are fast. They are incredibly fast. Oh my god, so I should look for them in the trees? Well, I mean, they have wings. Wait, where did that one appear from? Well, let's get its attention. Waiting for it to appear. Waiting for it to appear. Not what I meant to do. Yep, it's coming. Dang it. I rolled too soon. Okay, so the trick is to roll underneath them, I guess? How many of these are there? Oh my god, this is such an ambush area. Okay, trees. Trees. Look at the trees. Are there any in the trees? Any others in the trees that I can see? I see the one in the distance and he is a sorcerer of some type, which is going to really suck. Trying to get through that. They camouflage so well. Oh my god. Off to a brilliant start so far. Truly. I dislike this. Soul of an unknown traveler. Okay. Is anyone going to emerge from that cave? No? Right. Storyteller's staff? Storyteller's staff? Is it somewhere here? No? Storyteller's staff. Staff of a heretic storyteller who shares tales of the painted world to forlorn souls. The storytellers, too, are wretched beings with no place to go. Their bodies, souls, and even their staves are all tainted through and through. Skill, poison spores. Expel noxious spores from the formless parasitical things that inhabit the staff. Oh, I don't have any poison moss on me. Or whatever it is here, purple moss. Could go down. To what end? To get that item over there, I see. And then I'd be going in that direction. Okay, so give me a moment to see. Where the path continues here. I assume it continues. I see, it doesn't actually continue. Oh my god. It was not what I meant to do. nicely. That's not going to reach me, is it? I'm perfectly happy and content to do this from a distance. Painted world. The only painted world I know is the painted world of Ariamis. I think that one's too far away, perhaps. Let's try anyway. Did it fall? Did it figure out the way? I need to be prepared. I keep expecting it to emerge from there. Did it go down there? No. That's a different bridge, though. Interesting. But I didn't get a little... I didn't get an addition to my... you know, souls. What are they? I'm gonna call them gargoyles. I can't see what I'm shooting because of its feathers. There's still someone breathing over there. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. Oh! It also went that direction. So it's a nest of gargoyles over there. And I'm out of arrows. Nearly. Well, I'm out of iron arrows anyway. Not iron, but standard. I'm worried about where they went. Oh my god, I think I messed up. Oh well. Live and learn, guys. Live and learn. Oh! Are they trapped there? Oh my god, I've got 3 of them aggroed at once. Bad. Very bad. This is not gonna end well, guys. Drink up, my heart is your home. Okay, it's 1. Where are the other 2? Bloody hell. I did not see at all what I was doing. Couldn't see at all what I was doing. Please tell me that there is a... What was it? A bonfire. Soon. That was 2. There should be a 3rd one. Is there a feathered beast up top? I don't think so. Deprived, ahead, be wary of beating to a pulp. Oh! No! I don't like this. Oh, there's some items. Where's the risk? You. Come over here. I'm not gonna fight you down there. There we go. What? Nah, I ran out of stamina. Nah. Oh my god. Butcher knife. Why did it look as if that butcher knife was supposed to be a trick weapon of some sort? Why did it look like that? And I'm out of Estus flasks now. Butcher's knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the mad woman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed, hits restore HP. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Skill, sharpen. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successful hit. Oh. Interesting. Well, we're out of Estus flasks. We have no healing items. Whatsoever. Brigand hood, armor, gauntlets, and trousers. Brigand hood. Hood from a foreign land, probably belonged to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to the populace, and when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why do I feel like I'm kind of just, like, descending into Blight Town or something like this? No jumping ahead. Okay. Brigand twin daggers. Brigand twin daggers. These paired daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Skill, quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked onto target. Don't I already have quick step? Instantly step behind or around the side. Okay, so I'm not supposed to jump down here then. Yeah, that does seem like it wouldn't actually lead to anywhere good, would it? Okay, so this was a bit of a detour, and I still don't have any healing items left. I don't have any healing items left. Where am I hearing the hissing from? Trees? Trees? No? Why does it feel like there's one right above me? Where am I hearing the hissing and growling from, dang it? Ah, so this is back where... Titanite shard. Right, so this is that. Okay. I wish I could figure out where I'm hearing the hissing and growling from. It's incredibly disconcerting. Where? I'm getting paranoid. I'm starting to feel paranoid. Is there a gargoyle anywhere? Here. Oh my god. Please. I just want a dang bonfire. I'm starting to feel absolutely paranoid. I hear the hissing and growling. Try down. Oh. Should I? After I have a bonfire. Does this actually go anywhere? Sort of? Oh, it goes to that item over there. Ah! I'm so scared. Oh my god, wait, is that where I've been hearing the growling and hissing from? I think it is! It is! Dogs! It's actually worse than I thought. It's worse than I thought. It's dogs. Was it just the one? Do I still hear growling and hissing from here? I do. Not the only one then. Should I go down? Should I go down? Can't quite decide. Ah! Oh, so this is how I get back then. This is how I get back. Oh, but what if it's an important item? Oh, but there are dogs. I don't do well with dogs. After I find the bonfire. There's a bridge. Remember, there's a bridge. Okay. Was that me? Yeah, it was me. Okay. Ember! Anything else that I can see moving? No, please tell me there's going to be a bonfire soon. Please. Please. I have no healing items left. Is this the Cathedral of Deep? It looks pretty run down. Bonfire! Oh my god. And new people. Who are you? Hi, hello, you look like an Astoran.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora. I'm kindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yes.
We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep.
Further?
We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
Thank you, Anri. Wait, so Crucifixion Woods, and it was, what was it? Something of Farron? Farron? Wasn't that mentioned in association with the Abyss Watchers? What was it? Farron's Undead Legion or something like that, I think, was said in the introductory trailer. The Abyss Watchers. Okay. Anything new to say? Anything else to say?
Oh, yes. Horace.
Mm-hmm.
He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight. A fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Honestly, he looks a little bit suspicious.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion.
Undead Legion of Farron.
Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next may the...
Right, so I'm actually not going to encounter Aldrich first, but instead the Abyss Watchers, maybe? Sounds like it. Crucifixion would sound very grim. Hi. Blue Sentinels. Trophy earned, Covenant, Blue Sentinels.
We are well along the road of sacrifice. Beyond the flooded...
Wait, why are you talking?
May the flame...
Why are you talking? I want to talk to this guy. He's not very talkative. No, not very talkative. Okay, Blue Sentinels. Pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. Faded sheepskin parchment depicting the dark moon and a sword. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels Covenant. When a member of the Way of Blue is threatened by a dark spirit, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits and help to root out the invader. Anri of Astora. Oh, is there anything here? No? Well, I had to check. Okay, so let me now, since I do have a bonfire here, let me go and actually, check out the bridge. Since I don't think that I have restored the enemies, right? Right? Right, I haven't. Excellent. Then I can go down. I can go down. Whew. Recording time-wise, I'm doing well, okay. Why was I supposed to go down here? Right here. Oh, maybe I should have sat down. No, it was just the one. I don't believe that. Right. I rightly did not believe that. Morn's ring. Morn's ring. Morn's ring boosts miracles. A malformed drink given to Knights of Kareem. Why does it look like a gargoyle? Boosts miracles. Morn served the goddess Keitha and later became an apostle of the Archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Archbishop. Braille Divine Tome of Kareem! I hope I'm pronouncing the word correctly, by the way. I've never been certain how to pronounce it in English. Learn High Miracles of Kareem. A sacred Braille tome from Kareem filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the Way of White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. Again, I have to say I love that Braille exists here in this world. That is just wonderful. Not gonna die from fall damage, right? I didn't. Okay, good. Phew! First bonfire reached. First bonfire along the road of sacrifices successfully reached, and they've disappeared. I step out and you disappear and go on without me? Well, okay. I think I would like to go back to the... What is this? The halfway fortress. I'd like to go back to Firelink Shrine. Get a certain sword. And then maybe take a small break. It's been an incredibly long work day already. Who are you? Hello?
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
Yes.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I
like
doubt
her
we've
voice.
much to gain from fraternization.
No, let's fraternize. Let's be
Blessing
friends.
of the moon upon your journey.
Ooh, this is even better than May the Flames guide thee. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. Hi, Sirius, can I somehow get a closer look at your face? Maybe. She looks pretty. I like her voice.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Let us enjoy some jolly cooperation. Come on. I did not expect that. Anyone else new here? No, not that I can see. Right, so there's a certain sword we are going to get. I wonder why I can get it by trading in the soul of the Greatwood tree.
Aha, that so.
Yes, I wish to get something. I mean, I haven't encountered any new souls, but I wish to get an item. The Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Why Hollow Slayer Greatsword? This is Lucatiel's Greatsword, full stop. Lucatiel's Greatsword. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of hollows and is particularly effective against them. Anyway, we wish Soul of the Rotted Greatwood. Yeah, I wish to use it for this. Transpose Hollow Slayer Greatsword for 1,000 souls. Yes! Please! Did I get it?
Knowest thou of
No, nothing you need to say.
So I may treat the firekeeper not with discourtesy.
I don't.
She is much like thee. Prisoners both, kept to link the fire.
He acknowledges that this is, essentially a form of being shackled to something.
Aha, that so. Knowest thou far
No,
the ale,
no,
so
no,
I may
no.
treat the she is?
I'm always courteous to my firekeepers. And, you know, the people. Anything new to say? I found the Road of Sacrifices and found the... What was it? Halfway Fortress or something like that.
You haven't given up yet.
No, I haven't.
Then you're a brasher less than I thought. You can
Indeed.
make better use of this.
Oh? Heavy gem.
I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop.
Okay, anything else?
The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead,
A caravan of
sworn
undead?
by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure.
Wolf's blood.
Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
3 altars.
Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Wolf's blood. Wolf's blood. Wolf's blood. And the abyss? Artorias? Like the ring of Artorias was a wolf, and then there was of course Sif, of course. So they're bound by, I don't know, Artorias blood? Am I interpreting this correctly, or am I creating a connection that is way, way, way out of, like, way wrong? Okay, interesting. Anything more to say?
Gaining admission to the Legion.
No. Okay.
Inside their keep,
Right, snuffing out
the flames of
3
altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
Of the 3 altars.
Even
okay.
accursed undead. What I...
Okay, so there is something for me to do to snuff out some flames. Where do I want to go? Irina. Let's go to Irina and give her the Braille, the tome in Braille. I haven't come across a pyromancy one yet, sorry. Okay, still doing well recording wise.
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
Actually, I have something to give to you.
Oh, you've brought me a Braille Divine Tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun we will have.
Ha! Definitely new miracles there. Caressing tears, cure ailments for self. Okay, so I think that was already there. Grant 1 chance to endure when HP reaches 0. Didn't I come across something like this in Dark Souls 2? I think it was a hex there, and I think it was called just Denial. Grant 1 chance to endure when HP reaches 0. So this is like the resurrection option in Sekiro. Nice. Homeward. Okay, yeah, that was present. Force. Create shockwave. Medium heal. So for self and vicinity, gradually restore HP. So this is probably, yeah, replenishment is probably the one that I should get if I choose to go this route. Oh wait, anything else? No. No? Okay, anything new to say?
No, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I had... Oh, terribly sorry.
I already have.
Have a pleasant journey, champion. I pray for your sick...
Right, so if I go away and now come back...
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale?
Anything new to say since I have given you a braille tome?
You know, in my home, I would be although to be, but if I had it, terribly so.
So I have to find you more of those? Okay.
That.
Okay, so apparently I have to find you more of those. But more importantly, do I have... I do. Right. So I'm not going to fully equip it. It makes no sense for me to equip it at this point because it's... Wow, I would be heavy rolling with this, wouldn't I? Unable to use this item effectively with present attributes unless wielded with both hands. That's fine, I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I know I have a long way to go. I know I have a long way to go before I can use it. I'm going to have to invest into vitality and stuff. Oh my goodness. Yes! Oh. That is amazing. Ah, how I've missed this sword. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, we are going to unequip it because I definitely don't have the vitality for this. I'm going to have to invest into vitality and bring it up to, I don't know, 18, 20, something like that. Because I do actually like being able to light roll. More or less. Right. We're good? Okay, so... You sure you don't want to talk more?
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey as well, Cirrus of the Sunless Rounds. Okay. Good progress so far. And I think time for a small break. And then we're going to continue on to apparently Farron Keep or the Crucifixion Woods, one of the two. So, yeah. Be right back. Okay, back from the small break. And before we return to the halfway keep, I want to make sure that I do have enough arrows and fire bombs. So, not what I meant to do. Hi, Grey Rat.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part, huh?
Yes, indeed it is. And I wish to purchase... Well, no, first fire bombs. First some fire bombs. I'd like 5 of them. Please? Yes, thank you. And then... arrows... standard arrows, I would like 75 of them. Okay. And then...
Goodbye.
That would be all
And
for
stay
now.
safe. Oh, this place is a...
Yes, I will. And then since those storyteller staffs can do poison,
How may
I would like some purple moss. 3 of them, yeah, sounds good.
Ashen one, be sure.
Yes, I will bring you souls. Are you really sure you don't want to, like, exchange some tips, tricks? I don't know.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey as well, then. Right, let's go then now to the halfway fortress and see what awaits us in Farron's Keep. Okay, Road of Sacrifices. Let's see then. Oh, those are those burning towers I saw from, like, on top of the bridge. Or, not the bridge, but the high wall. Oh, I'm hearing some unsettling sounds. Those remind me rather... Are you kidding me? Oh well. Oh! Stakes. Carrying stakes, I see. That was an incredibly long death rattle. I could descend down there. That looks like water. Why would I? Okay, let's go down the path. That is actually a path. Scratching something on the ground, I think. Okay, so I'm going to actually just trigger them and then... Okay. Let's try someone closer. I am rubbish! My aim is rubbish today. Could I hit one of you, please? One of you. Right. Ooh, what kinds of sounds am I hearing? And what are those? Oh, hey! It's the little parasect-like creatures from Dark Souls 2! Oh! Could you please run a little bit? Oh! How do I avoid them? Oh my god, they've got essentially pole arms. I do not do well with pole arms. At all. In fact, I do very poorly with them. Oh! Heck. I do exceedingly poorly with pole arms, as it so happens. Oh my god. Where's the way up? Up, up, up! You know what? That works. What sounds am I hearing aside from these guys, you know? Ah, a pike. Ah, they have pikes. This forest is alive! And I don't mean it just in the sense that, like, it's breathing. Could I shoot the doggo? No, of course I can't. It feels as if I'm underwater. Oh my god, this is incredibly eerie. At least with these little guys, I know how to deal with these little guys, you know. I'm kind of wish I had the hawk ring from Dark Souls 2. What? You're still alive. Tenacious little fella. It feels as if I'm underwater. That's like the type of sound I'm hearing. Hi. The dog? Oh my god, this is an incredibly eerie place. Titanite shard. Oh, I could have reinforced my pyromancy flame. Forgot. Dare I tread in this water? I don't think so. I don't think I dare actually tread in this water. Another pike. Really? I'm going to get lost in this place, guys. I got lost in the Forbidden Woods in Bloodborne. And I got really, really lost. Like, beyond lost. Oh. I don't know where the heck I am. Where my enemies might come from. Who are these poor, unfortunate souls? Ow! No! No! Dang it. Who are these poor unfortunate souls? Why are they there? Can they get up? They could get up here. I'm going to get absolutely lost here, guys. Another Titanite shard, okay. Oh. Has that person figured it out? I don't want to tackle the poison. No. Is he actually going to come this way this time? No. Really? Ah! You found your way to me! Oh, and you as well. Oh my god. These seem to be faster than the ones in Dark Souls 2. But best tackled from a distance, really. Because either they are poison or they have something corrosive in them that degrades weapon durability. Really? There we go. And you were guarding another Titanite shard. Oh my god, where am I? I'm lost. Twin Dragon Great Shield. Genuinely, like, where am I? These are such unsettling sounds. This forest is alive, it's moving, it's... Dog! What are they digging for with these... Fading soul? Oh my god, I've already gotten lost. I've already gotten quite lost. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting out of this forest. Oh! Oh my god. Come at me. Okay. Where the heck am I? Is that an item? No. Oh my god. Where did I come from? Where did I come from? Where do I go? I mean... this is suspicious. Really? Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't know where I am. So this looks like a church of some sort. Is this Farron's Keep? Have I reached Farron's Keep? Yep. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not looking good in terms of arrows. Health. They've got red eyes. Very fast. Stop moving! These look like they would have been very tough enemies. Really? I miss my poison arrows. That sounded like the Witches of Hamwick. What are these poor creatures? Calm down. And above all else, do not move. here, please. Come back here, please. Oh, did not like getting hit in the head, did he? Curses. Return here, please. Quite a few items down there. Maybe there's a bonfire in this building? That would be lovely. I don't know where the heck I am. Are those crabs? Are those little crabs? Oh, they are! I'll be fighting crabs. How cute, I guess? I'm beyond creeped out by this forest, guys. I'm beyond creeped out by it. Soul of an unknown traveler. Feels like something's just going to jump out at me. Ember. Oh my god. I dislike this place so much. Titanite shard. Estus shard? Ooh, so I have a lot of Titanite shards. I can definitely reinforce my pyromancy flame. Quite a bit. And an Estus shard. Excellent. The sounds are not very encouraging. Should I go into that hole? Bonfire! It's a giant crab. Message. Time for giant. Princess? Princess? Okay. So I've got a bonfire here. Which is... Let me see. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything here, guys, because I don't want to actually, you know, have to go back. Yep, little crabs. Lots of little crabs. And a giant crab. Why a giant crab? I don't think that I would do well with crustaceans, guys. No, I have actually explored everything here, except I haven't gotten into the, I haven't gone into the water. More of the little crab creatures. I'm definitely too far away to actually get any decent hits in. Oh, that's one of those guys. Shoot! What do I do? Well, I can always return here, right? to this bonfire and then go in that direction. Okay, so let's see what's at the building. Let's see what's at the building. In the building, I should say, actually. Wait, have I been here? Yes, right? I have, right? Yes, I have. Oh my god, I have no sense of orientation. Here, whatsoever. Where was the bonfire? Here? It was here, right. What are these signs? They look so weird. And then there's tiny little crabs. And there's a giant crab. Is the giant crab like a mini boss? Does it return? Is it like the... What if I were to shoot? I do more damage with the arrows than I do with the... I'm going to take care of this now. Where did it go? Where did it go? This is scary! Bloody hell, it healed! Damn! Oh! No? Is that the same one? It's not the same one, isn't it? There's a second one there! I'm not tackling giant crustaceans just yet, I'm sorry. I refuse to do that. I refuse to tackle giant crustaceans. What is that? Come out here, please. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of you. Damn it! I'm going to wait for them to calm down a little bit. Because they have to, right? Doing this from a distance, guys. Oh! Go! Shoot! Why did that one take more hits to take down? I think I've cleared floor 1. Really? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm running out of arrows. Anyone else? Don't think so. How am I doing time-wise? Doing nicely, okay. Oh! Sorcerer! We have a sorcerer. Oi! Wait, where did he go? Oh. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Heretic staff. Heretic staff. Heretic staff. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorceries depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. It would have been nice if it would have explained what exactly made these sorcerers heretic. Heretic. Heretic? Heretic. Oh, guys, I should have actually rested. I should have rested. I might end up just using a homeward bone, you know, at this rate. Any archers? Can't see any archers. No, can't see any archers. Right, the giant crabs, the giant crustaceans. Pike! I saw you. Can I shoot you? Come here. Wait for it. There are two of them. There are two of them. there are two of them. Oh! Yes! Crystal gem! And I'm out of arrows. Oh, I should have rested. Oh, but I can hear a second one. Oh! Ah! Oh, I hate the sounds. I should have rested. I should have rested. Regrets. Let's try these. I don't know what the range of a throwing knife is, I have to admit. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go. 2 sorcerers! Botheration. Oh, I wish I had fireball. I should have rested, dang it! Why didn't I? You're coming to me? I mean, if you're coming within range, I'm not gonna... Oh, I see. Oh my god, this is a death trap and I'm out of projectile weapons. Mm-hmm. Oh. I see, I think this is, what was it called? Great Soul Arrow or something? We wait, we wait, we wait! I'm out of projectiles! I hate pike-wielding enemies so much. I should have rested. I regret not resting. What was that? Ah. Come here. Come here. Patience. Just about patience. There we go. This is such an ambush area. Now what the heck is this? Oh, a summon sign for, what was it? Egon. Oh! No, I'm not here. Turn around, please. Oh my god. Did I get an Estus flask? Yes, please. Oh, there are some stairs over there. I see an item. Oh no, it's actually I have to go up and then down. Wait. Oh, I understand. I'm actually hearing from below. The sounds from below. Oh, heck. This is a maze. I regret not resting. What was I thinking? Bloody hell. Oh my god, this leads to a boss battle, doesn't it? Are you bloody kidding me? Filth ahead. Oh no. No. This is a boss fight. The summon sign outside. This is a bloody boss fight, isn't it? Oh my god, no. 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 Just no. No. Well, where the heck do I go? I can only really go down, can't I? How am I doing time-wise? There has to be a shortcut? Is there a shortcut? I can hear at the very least 2 enemies down there. Oh wait, I can go down here. Come here. There we go. Longsword and crystal gem. Are they below me? Above me? Ah, above me. Oh, and a sorcerer. Okay, we're going to explore the ruins to the best of our abilities. I'm sorry. I didn't expect the fella to attack quite so enthusiastically. There we go. One taken care of. Dang it! Wooden shield. Thank you. Is that the final one? What was even the point of this? Oh. I'm supposed to jump down? And then how do I get down? Oh, maybe that way? Well, I can't hear any other sounds. That's encouraging. So, there was only here and oh. Warriors slumber ahead. In the water? Okay. No, wait. Oh! There's a little crab chasing me. Oh lord. Oh. I regret not resting. Time. I should restart the recording, honestly. Okay, let's try and get that item. So how exactly I'm supposed to do that, I'm not entirely certain. It's not like I can just, you know, vault over there. Obviously I have to drop down from there, but how? No clue. How am I supposed to get that item? It's literally impossible. Oh. Hang on. Where's my homeward bone? Oh, I regret not resting. Okay, so guys, give me a sec. Let me restart the recording. Maybe actually take a little bit of a break. If I knew this was a safe area, but I don't know if it is a safe area. So, yeah, just let me restart the recording, guys. Let me restart the recording. Okay, I restarted the recording. So let's just see what we've got here. This is a massive area, first off. And Golden Falcon. Is that the Falconer shield from Dark Souls 2? No, I haven't missed. A metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. Ancient band of sellswords. Like the Band of the Hawk? Okay, so Dark Souls 2, the events of Dark Souls 2 take place in ancient times in relation to the events of Dark Souls 3. Oh my god, why did I come here? I'm getting ready to homeward bone out of this place. Why is this forest so eerie? Can I have another bonfire, please? Large soul of an unknown traveler. Why is that light? Why does that light shine over there so suspiciously? Oh my god. Oh look, there's the giant crab from before, I think. Could I have another bonfire, please? 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 Yeah, I think the other side, I think that's the other side from where I came from. I think this is where I came from, over there. Oh my god. I'm sorry guys, but that looked like a serious enemy and I was not ready to deal with it with just one Estus flask left, carrying 6,000 souls and nothing else. Literally just nothing else. First things first, let's go and restock. Oh, where did she go? Cirrus. Maybe she could have had some advice for me. Well, let's go ahead and get more firebombs because I'm out of them. Hi.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Yes, I am.
And in one piece.
I I need more fire bombs, please. How many do I have? 5? Let's go with 15. Okay. And you've got throwing knives, 20 of them. I've got 11. Give me 9. No, they cost 20, I'm sorry. Give me, I don't know. Actually, let's go with 19. Okay.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore.
And I should actually rest at the bonfire first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of panicked at the end there, I know. But I do think that that was a boss fight past all of those guys. Which would be really stupid, but I suppose you can just actually kind of just run past them. Probably. I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, so do I have enough souls to level up?
Welcome home, speak thine. Very well. Then touch the dark, take nourishment.
Oh, this was not very courteous of me, I'm sorry. I do have enough, barely. But now we have vigor up to 20, which means we can focus on other things like strength and dexterity and vitality. Yes, okay. And anything new to say?
One, to be unsovereign.
No.
Ashen One. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
May they guide thee as well, Firekeeper. I've got 102. What can I get for 102? Not much, I bet. I need normal arrows, actually. Hi.
Ah, how?
I wish to purchase some normal arrows. However many I can get. 20, apparently. Anything new to say?
Ashen One. Bring.
No,
Is it not?
No. Oh my goodness. Phew. It's a very unsettling area there, guys. It's very unsettling. Oh, so these are the crucifixion woods. Ah. Yes, that would kind of actually explain those people, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, it would explain the people. Do I go through there again and try for the boss fight? Or whatever is there? I mean, I might as well try the boss fight, right? If it is a boss fight. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I go back to the shrine and, you know... I think I can just run. What are you, a crystal sage? Oi! Where? Where? Are there two of them? I see. Where? Where? Woo! Oh. I'm not doing this on the first attempt, guys. No! Heck! Crystal Sage! Oh my god! I see. Interesting. Let me rest at the bonfire and travel to Firelink Shrine. Because I do have an Estus shard. I have an Estus Flask shard that needs reinforcing.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he?
Yes, please. Thank you. Can I actually reinforce any weapons? I haven't got any twin shards, I think, right? I need large. No, I need large Titanite shard. Why did I say twin? Because I was thinking about Bloodborne. Don't have any large Titanite shards, unfortunately. I could actually reinforce my short bow. If I, you know, like, if I had any souls.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see them.
It shan't be squandered. Don't worry. Wow. Sounds horrible if I say it, but I'm actually already pretty tired, to be honest, guys. Past couple of days have been really stressful, really long. And the upcoming days are also going to be really stressful and really long. Oh. I'm gonna give this, you know, a couple more attempts for sure. For sure. This is stupid. This is stupid. I'm almost inclined to say that it would be better to actually just... No! No! Shoot! I got cornered. Got cornered. I got cornered. Okay, so it's always like, be always on the move. Be always on the move. Be always on the move. That's the trick. Be always on the move. Oi! Where? Oh my god. Shoot! I just kept going into that crystal thing. Dang it! I was too much on the move. Oh, you know, I feel that I am actually getting tired. I feel that I am getting tired. This might be a shorter episode than usual, guys. This might end up being a shorter episode than usual. I'll give it one more attempt. Okay, probably final attempt for today, guys. Probably the final attempt for today. Because I am getting really tired, actually. I feel myself making stupid mistakes. Like the previous attempt was just so many mistakes because I just kept running into the crystal sorcery of the crystal sage. Whew. Okay. Where? Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah, final attempt for today, guys. I mean, I am getting the crystal sage down a decent amount, a very decent amount. It's just finding a time to heal that's really difficult. But yeah, you know what? That was definitely the final attempt for today, guys. Definitely the final attempt for today. Sorry if this is a shorter episode than usual. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just genuinely tired. This forest is really creepy and it's very mentally taxing going through an area that is so unsettling because you keep expecting to be attacked from pretty much everywhere at any moment. simply because of the unsettling sounds and just the atmosphere of it. And that is quite mentally taxing, I feel. It was the case for me when I was going through Yahar'gul, for example, the first time in Bloodborne, or through the orphanage. The orphanage was actually worse than Yahar'gul. I literally only walked, I only took baby steps in the orphanage because everything was just so unsettling because of the kind of area music and the fog and the darkness and just the entire atmosphere. And it was the same with the, what was it called? Not the catacombs. Not the catacombs. Or the Tomb of the Giants. The Tomb of the Giants. And I was always so exhausted afterwards because it is mentally taxing to actually go through areas which unsettle you and which make you think that you have to be prepared for anything at any time. So yeah, I am actually tired. But you know what? I am actually pretty happy to call it a day at this point because I have actually gotten quite far, I feel. I've even found the next boss. So yeah, you know what? Not a bad moment to call it today, but I am gonna call it today because I am just genuinely tired, guys. And yeah, sorry that this is a shorter episode than usual. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm tired, so calling it a day. So, quite an interesting day today. I have to admit that the Road of Sacrifices was not at all what I thought it would be. After hearing the Crestfallen Knight talk about it, I was sort of left under the impression that by following the Road of Sacrifices, I would reach the Church of the Deep and would end up facing Aldrich. And instead it turns out that first it's the Road of Sacrifices, then it's the Crucifixion Forest, then it's Farron's Keep, and then, after all of that, is the Church of the Deep. Which makes me really wonder about what kind of route the sacrifices meant for the Church of the Deep actually took in order to get there, because, wow, it's quite a way. Because the Crucifixion Forest is massive, or at least it feels massive. It feels very unsettling, but it also feels incredibly spacious and alive in a way that I can't quite find the words to describe. Like, getting through it was definitely a mentally taxing challenge for me. On the one hand, because it is so unsettling and it made me be incredibly cautious. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing when exploring new areas, but it is mentally taxing. And on the other hand, I was also kind of exhausted by going through this forest because I know that my sense of orientation is not the best, and I can easily imagine getting lost in this forest. Very easily. As a matter of fact, I've got some, generally not good memories, let's put it that way, of the second half of the Forbidden Woods in Bloodborne, where I got lost so often that I actually ended up taking a piece of paper and a pencil and I just mapped out the entire place. That's how lost I felt and continuously managed to be in that part of the Forbidden Woods. And I was sort of reminded of that experience upon entering the Crucifixion Forest. Literally the only difference between the two is that it's daytime here and it's nighttime in Bloodborne. So I don't know if it actually helps that it's daytime here. It doesn't lessen the impact of the forest, I have to say. It doesn't lessen it. And then those ruins with all of those hollows, getting through the ruins the first time took a lot of time, a lot of patience. I actually nearly ran out of arrows and, I like weapons that I can throw. And it turns out that one of the rooms which took me so much time to clear out is a room I have to get through in order to reach the boss fight of that area, or at least of this particular section of the Crucifixion Forest. Needless to say, I'm quite happy that it turned out running through it worked relatively decently. But the boss itself is one that I can only call annoying, to be honest. I mean, crystal sorcery sounds really cool and it looks really cool because it's a type of sorcery I haven't seen before in the Dark Souls games. So it's an interesting new addition, but the moves, no, I can't actually call it the moveset, can I? The abilities, I suppose, of the boss, of the Crystal Sage, they are annoying. They are annoying. The casting speed is annoying. The variety of spells, of sorceries that the Crystal Sage can cast is annoying. And the most annoying part of everything about that boss fight is that moment when the Crystal Sage creates copies of itself. It kind of reminds me of the boss fight against Murgo's wet nurse in Bloodborne, because Murgo's wet nurse could also create copies of herself. But unlike Murgo's wet nurse, I think that the copies of the Crystal Sage are actually more similar to the copies that Pinwheel created of himself in Dark Souls 1, with the only difference being that where upon hitting Pinwheel's copies I couldn't deal any kind of damage to Pinwheel, here I can deal at least a tiny amount of damage by hitting the copies and getting rid of them. Which, you know, not necessarily something I'm complaining about, because I do have to get rid of those copies. I do have to get rid of those copies because that boss arena is not big enough. It's not big enough for a boss that can create so many copies of itself, and each of those copies has the same repertoire of spells that they can use, and that means that like hiding behind a pillar is pretty much not an option, since at the very least one of those copies is going to have a direct line of sight to me. And that means that finding a good moment to heal once phase 2 hits is really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. I mean, obviously the key is to get rid of the Crystal Sage whenever it appears as quickly as possible, which means constantly being on the move. But keeping an eye on all of those copies and avoiding all of those sorceries, oof. Yeah, finding a good strategy for the Crystal Sage is going to be an interesting experience, to say the least. But it's not something that I felt capable of doing today, guys. Sorry. I really did start feeling quite tired. I was aware that I was starting to get tired and that my ability to focus was starting to diminish. I could feel that happening with each attempt. And yeah, sorry about making this a shorter episode than usual, guys. Sorry about that. On the other hand, you do have something interesting to look forward to in the next episode, because obviously I will be going back to this boss fight then, and I will continue my exploration of the Crucifixion Forest, because, as I mentioned before, it does seem to be a quite massive place that just goes on. I mean, there was this fog wall beyond the Crystal Sage's boss arena, so that's one direction to go into. And then there was that other section of the ruins that could be traversed, and then that went out into that, I don't know, that led to that open sort of kind of area where that warrior appeared. Sorry that I just fled at that point, guys, but I really didn't have any healing items left, and I didn't really want to fight a warrior at that point. I don't do particularly well in situations like that when I'm already tired and feeling myself near the limit of what I can do before I need to use a homeward bone to go back to a bonfire and at the very least replenish my Estus flasks and arrow supply. So yeah, quite a few things still to do in the Crucifixion Forest. So look forward to that in the next episode. And if you guys enjoyed watching this one, leave a like, subscribe, check out the link below, and see you guys next time.